Hey guys, it's Ryan. I just wanted to jump on because we had an awesome live stream last week, but we got some feedback from people on the live stream just related to how to use the YouTube live stream capabilities, where to go, how to engage in the comments. Some other people said, how do I not see the comments because they're distracting? And so that'll all depend on kind of what your medium is. If you're on a desktop like I am here, if you are on a phone, or if you're watching at home on some kind of streaming like Roku TV or maybe an Apple TV, something like that. So all those things are gonna be kind of different. I can't cover all of them, but just from the outset, I just wanted to give you kind of a picture into if you just wanted to find our live stream so that you're good to go for Sunday, this is what we're gonna jump into. So I'm right now looking at my computer screen, not logged into anything. If you'll look here, you can see up in the top right corner that there is a sign in button. Now if you sign into that, you're gonna obviously start to get recommended stuff based on what you search and all that kind of stuff. But the benefit of being signed into that is you are going to be able to subscribe, which is what we're gonna want you to do. If you're not subscribed, you can see here that because I watched the live stream last week, it's recommending that I watch the next one that's coming up on this Sunday. So you'll be able to get that, which is great. If for some reason this is your first time seeing this, then you're gonna go ahead up to the search bar and search mbc.life and hit enter, and you will find our live streams as well as our channel. And the thing you're gonna wanna do is hit subscribe. Now, like I said, if you're not logged in, it's gonna want you to log in. So once you're logged in, subscribed, all that kind of stuff, if you go to our channel, you'll see that probably the most upcoming one is gonna be your one that you can watch, the live stream you're gonna watch. But on this channel, you'll find videos for all this kind of stuff, the one you're watching now, as well as playlists for previous series, all that kind of stuff. We're working just at homes to try and get this stuff updated so it's really accessible for you guys. This Sunday, actually going on Facebook Live simultaneously. So if you're someone who really engages on Facebook, we'll be there as well. And so you'll be able to watch the live stream and engage with people in your community or invite people to check it out right from your Facebook page. And you'll just basically go to our page and you'll see that we're live. You probably will get a notification, but you'll see that we're live in the most recent stuff coming up in our feed. For those of you who don't want to engage with any chats, you just want to watch it, you just want to see what's going on for Sunday mornings, and join in with the worship set, be involved in whatever kind of discussion we might be doing, then the best thing for you to do is just go to the website, mbc.life, that's it. And then what you can do when you get there, you'll see is there's a new big watch online button. Now when you click on this button, it's gonna load our media page, and the media page, we'll load in a few minutes, is gonna have the most current live stream right here on top. And so like for tonight, there's a live stream for a prayer meeting with Todd. Under that, you're gonna see the coronavirus response stuff, so that's a good place to stay updated, anything we might be aware of that you might not be aware of yet. You can also give there, which is really important, and you can ask for prayer requests, which is just a simple little form to fill out, and we have a team of people on our care team, which you can actually reach out to, care@mbc.life, that are responding to those prayer requests, immediately covering you in prayer. So awesome. Underneath that, though, is where you'll find previous week's sermons. So this one that just happened last week is actually right here. And so you can watch the previous sermons, and the most recent live streams will be right there. There's no chat window, there's no scrolling comments, there's none of that. It'll be just a clean feed. Now, I personally would love for you to engage online. And so if you're on YouTube, this is from last week. So I'm gonna mute that so you don't hear it. At 8:30, we'll have kind of this lobby time with Tracy where we'll have time to interact with her and talk to the other people who are in the chat. So saying hey to somebody. So like right now, for instance, Lisa Crater was one of the first people on, as you can see here. Andy jumped on, and that feed continues on as we see here. We skip through in the thing here. So while worship's going on, people are able to engage with each other and talk and, amens and ask questions and all that. But the big thing I wanted to mention is that we actually are going to have a team of people. When you see this little thing where it says Mountain View and it's highlighted, Mountain View Church, right here, that's actually our staff. So if there's things you have questions about, if you have feedback, if you need prayer, if you need something, we're on there live with you. Even like when our second service is pre-recorded, we're actually still there in the chat live with everybody. So I just personally think it's an awesome way to stay connected. Again, if you go to mvc.life and go to the media page, you'll actually be able to engage with the live stream, but not actually have to see comments, not have to send anything in yourself. And you'll have buttons there to give and be able to pray or ask for prayer. But if you're someone who wants to engage with others and wants to speak up and let people know that you're there and just have that lobby time, then going to YouTube, subscribing so that you always get notified, hitting that little bell icon will actually notify you when we go live. That's gonna be your place to go for that. Or Facebook Live is still an option, and so that'll be an option this Sunday, and hopefully going forward. And so you'll be able to stay connected on all those different spots. Now, going to mobile. If you're someone who's using your mobile device to actually follow along live, all those same things apply. You can go to Facebook Live and watch from there. You can go to YouTube. You can go to mvc.life and watch there. If you want to engage in the chat, or if you just use the YouTube thing from your mobile device and you don't want to engage in the chat, what you'll actually be able to do is on your mobile device, when you pull up something like, I'll pull up the upcoming live stream that we're doing. Obviously it says that we're gonna be live in 2 days, but you'll see that there's this chat right here. And if I put my finger over top of this, that is an X. You hit that X button and you won't see anybody's comments. If you turn your phone to be kind of that horizontal view, you're gonna see people's stuff going through the feed. And then when you go back to this view in the portrait mode, you won't see anybody's stuff, but it will come up below. And so what you'll wanna do is hit that X while you're in this portrait mode. That'll get rid of everybody's comments. Now, if you decide halfway through that you wanted to see something somebody commented on or see something somebody said, or you need prayer and you wanted to mention that there, then you can just hit this live chat button again. It brings you right back up again. But you'll see that when you go from that, from exiting out of that live chat, when you go into the landscape mode, you'll no longer see people's comments going down the side. Now, as far as people who are using like some kind of streaming thing on their TV, I personally don't know what every individual way of doing that, but I do know that you should be able to turn off the chat on each of those. I think that's everything. If you have any questions, then you can just email us. Pam at, I'm just kidding. You can do Ryan at mvc.life. I'd be glad to help with any kind of tech support stuff. If that's a way that I can help over the phone to try and get you connected so that you are staying connected to everything that's going on. And then mvc.life, follow us on all the different social platforms and subscribe on YouTube. Those are the best ways to stay connected to what's going on here. And we'd love to hear from you so that we can know how to serve you. Love you.